What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Why We Love Horror Letterboxd Challenge Watchalong Show. I'm JWMaher, and that's Aaron Brooks. Aaron, how are we feeling about this week's topic?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not like one of those people who's like can't look at a picture of clowns. Clowns is the subject for this week. I don't think this is we're at the end. We're not in anybody's prompts anymore. This is just random prompts. Yeah, no, like I like clown movies. I've seen most of the big ones, which is why we're going to talk about the one I have today, at least.
Yeah, like clowns just seem to like be. I mean, I guess we can't really escape clowns. It's like every year there's at least two. There's at least two clown movies every year. It feels like because we're in the midst of the Terrifier thing. We had Clown of Cornfield.
That was good.
We're gonna get Welcome to Derry later this year. That's clown based. We can't escape clowns. So we're gonna talk about some clown movies this week.
Sure.
Let's start with yours. Comes first chronologically. So let's talk about yours.
Yeah, so mine comes from the year 2000. It's Vulgar, directed by Brian Johnson, regular of every Kevin Smith movie. He's been in 20 movies, directed one, never directed another. This was presented by Via Skew. It's when like they started trying to branch out a little more, I guess. Kevin Smith is in this movie in like the middle of his weight loss. So like as you're watching, you're like, does that guy pretend to be Kevin Smith in a slight fat suit? No, it's just like initial like weight loss Kevin Smith starting. And this movie's all right. It's not a ton of horror. It's more a social horror. Reminded me of like a Bobcat Goldthwait movie, like God Bless America, but not as fun. I really like God Bless America. I think that's a great movie. If you haven't seen that, watch that movie over Vulgar. Vulgar to me like felt like a first-time director, for sure. Like it felt like a lot. They were trying to bite off a lot with like the thematics of like violence and like who we laugh at and who we idolize after tragedy and whatnot. And like it was all right. It wasn't bad. It just wasn't amazing. Like it certainly was vulgar. There's like some very nasty early like late 90s humor carrying over to Y2K here. Ethan Suplee's in the movie, and like I've realized after this week I've seen every Ethan Suplee movie. Very random actor to like have a completed filmography on. So I guess I'm a big Ethan Suplee guy, fat or skinny.
Yeah. Jacked Ethan Suplee is like one of my biggest surprises, I think.
Yeah,
when he shows up and God is a Bullet is just like a linebacker. I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah, that's one of his worst movies, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But Brian O'Halloran, or is that
Brian O'Halloran? Yep.
Yeah, he plays Will /Flappy /Vulgar. So there's a lot of bad things happen with him. The director is like the second co-lead of the movie. Yeah, it's okay. Jason Mewes pops up. I mean, everybody, all the regulars are in there. It's okay. I think in the hands of a better director, it would have been a little better. It's no Red State at all with regards to like a departure from like the ha-ha humor into dark kind of horror, but it was okay,
Yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen it. I think I was much.
Yeah, you won't remember much about it after a day. I would say.
All I remember is the whole like get ready for the shame, and then he sodomizes him. I remember that. That's the one that stuck with me for 20
years.
There is
sodomy. Spoiler alert.
That has stuck with me.
Yes.
All right, drop that. I saw I guess more recent movie. It's still 11 years old, but I watched just Clown, 2014's Clown. Hadn't seen it before. This is by John Watts, the person who brought us all the MCU Spider-Man movies. This is
wonderful.
Before that, he did a movie called Clown. And it is, I will say, I can't really think of any movies that are like it. And the take on clowns, it kind of goes back to like the mythology of clowns, how the clown is based on the cloyne, which is like a Scandinavian demon. And then people would dress like the clown to like pay homage to the demon. But the demon himself eats children. And the demon is called forth by this like basically indestructible possessed kind of suit that our protagonist accidentally wears because he's trying to cut costs on his kid's birthday party, and he shows up as the clown. But he puts on the cursed clown suit, and the clown suit slowly starts turning him into the Cloyne. And I won't say the ending per se, but it's a lot of body horror. When he tries to get the suit off and tries to undo the damage that's being done to his body. If you're into body horror, clown is an unexpected way to get into that. Like there's a ton of it, and people show up in this movie. Peter Stormare is in it, being Peter Stormare, like full Peter Stormare. You get him.
Excellent.
Eli Roth is in it. Take it or leave it. That being said, yeah, clown. It's a recommend from me, I would say.
Okay.
But that'll do it this week for Why We Love Horror. Next week, we're talking about insects and spiders. Yeah, spiders or insects, or whatever. Just creepy crawlies. They scare some people. I'm afraid of insects for the most part. But whatever. We're going to get through it. If you made it this far in the video, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Go to the Facebook group at Why We Love Horror. And the Letterboxd challenge we're talking about, you'll find at that website. And hey, we're cutting down the ends of these videos. I'm going to show you some stuff about our schedule and all that stuff. It's coming up right soon. I'm JWMaher, and that's Aaron Brooks. This has been the Why We Love Horror Letterboxd Challenge Watchalong Show.